Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. James kicks to White. In the corner, it's James. And another three for Cleveland.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
White against Russell. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's Evan Turner. Then it's Randall. And it's Hibbert in at the center. And the shot is good. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Randall goes back up. And Hibbert with the nice inside bucket. Hibbert's got 5 now.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Back to Williams. High shot from 10 feet out. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Timeout, Cleveland.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way
Let's have
too
a look at
easy.
some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the
Post.
NBA during that
Rotate
time.
over
Freak
and
number
make your
1.
presence felt.
Third is D'Angelo Russell.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Feeds to Hibbert. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Hibbert. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 7th in free throw percentage. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, you know, he's the real deal at the foul line. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
No good on the free throw. Channing Frye's checked in for Paul Millsap. Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Crabbe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Hibbert with the screen. Bryant with a screen on White. The drive by Russell. Turner fires off the left rim and out.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
And that one's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The drive by Russell. Outside Williams. Back to Russell. Misses off the right iron. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kamen's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Nance comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Russell. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nance a screen, and Turner kicks it to Tucker. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And he gets it to go. 28 points for Freak.
This is a nice third-quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Mahinmi's checked in for Bryant.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Ian Mahinmi.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes it to Tucker, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
LeBron passes to White, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Nance a screen. Turner dishes to Tucker. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. And it's White with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Turner against White. Nance a screen. Williams outside, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Crabbe kicks to White. Crabbe the pass to White. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look now for Cleveland. Nick Collison's checked in for Kaman. Millsap comes in for Channing Frye. And Smith subbed in for Crabbe. Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Justin Holiday comes in for Williams. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Turner against White. Back to James. Shoots from the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 14 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
That misses would have counted had it gone in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. White in at point guard. Also, J.R. Smith out there, and it's Collison in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
The drive by Russell, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's White. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Picked by Randall. The wide open look here for Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they double up Russell. And Tucker has it in the corner. Kicks it to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Here's Russell. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Kaman comes in for J.R. Smith. And Krebs subbed in for White. And the Lakers also making a change. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Mahimi's checked in for Dallenberg. Hibbert comes in for Russell. Bryant checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Randall subbed in for Justin Holiday.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Here's White, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Just an amazing game for White. 34 points and 7 assists. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
And that one falls for White. And some changes here for the Lakers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Bryant. Justin Holiday comes in for Mahimi. And it's Russell in for Roy Hibbert. And both free throws good for White.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Poked away.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And this will push their record to 39 wins and a good effort tonight.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling that getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Lakers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for lights out. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And it's Russell missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. White, good.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
No doubt. He is a threat from anywhere.
Nance a screen. The drive by Russell. Holiday with the 3. And here's Randall. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. This team really looked good tonight. What was the key out there?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
JR, appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
HBK, yeah, you know how we.
It's our first 2K TV postseason show.
And I can't quit, all I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is.
Wherever I go,
my homies come to. I love my. And you should